is me again. This time I am putting scrapbooking templates big time on the table. This is mostly what I designed, scrapbooking templates. I want to show you all kinds of different designs. Okay, for me and for a lot of scrappy people, a template is something that comes in layers. A template is something that you can trace or follow. I just popped over to the scrapbooking templates department, and there's quite a lot of things in there that are not templates. Another thing I want to make sure you do is if you are going to design something like this, which are very big sellers in regular digital scrapbooking shops, the templates are becoming more and more popular. So make sure that you put it correctly when you organize it correctly when you're uploading yours into Design Bundle Shop. I'll show you at the end. Okay, so what is a template? Here you can see this is my template. I designed this popsicle here, added a couple of things. It's a very basic, super easy template. It might even take you mere minutes to design it. This is what the page looks like when you follow a template. And here's the little kit I used from my girlfriend at Key Lime Digi Design. This is the result when you mix this or this, and an adorable little boy sucking on a lolly, you get this result. Okay, so I'm gonna run you through different kinds of styles of templates, and maybe you'll consider designing templates. You can go super easy. These I would call really easy. Use your different image editing software and skew these to get this kind of cool background shape. People love fun background shape, and here are some examples of what you can do with them. Here you can go super subtle with them and make really interesting backgrounds. I'll give you some tips and tricks along the way. Here again is a template example, the kit used to make it, and the end result. So you get an idea what is a template. They are not supposed to be using these separately and selling them. I put specifically in my descriptions that that's not what they're for. They are representative pieces. They're just supposed to take something similar to that design and put it in. But another thing that they can do with your template is just put in pictures and then have a lovely page. They could use it like a quick page if they would like that, especially for personal use. That should be no problem whatsoever. And again, here is what the template looks like, and there is the end result. Another example, this is an artistic style template becoming more and more popular. You don't always have to scrap with photos, correct? Here's another example of a project lifestyle with little pockets and stitching, and an example. This is my template that I designed. It's in the shop, well, not just these layered templates, but also this mock-up template. If you want to show off your templates in a really fun, very eye-catching manner, mock-ups are a pretty good idea, as you can see. Another example from this to this. This is how I show off my templates in design bundles, as you might be able to tell there. Some more fun examples. This is one that coordinates with that entire collection from another video. Flamazing. I hope I'm going fast enough here for you. And you can also use them to make papers. I'm totally cool if you use my templates to make papers. As long as it's JPEG and all flattened, I'm way cool with that. No problemo. And I give you a few examples of how you can use someone's awesome templates to make cool papers. Here's some big funky shaped templates. I love my big funky shaped templates. They're really fun to make, and there's a kind of page you can make to go with it. These style of templates, they're very realistic style templates, are so popular. If you can design really cool planners and agendas, spiral notebook type of things, scrappers these days are loving it. Here's my example. Pretty popular page with some fun realistic elements. These are really raging popular right now. So I totally recommend designing some like that. Here's another project lifestyle template. And we'll go into more details. I'll show you actually how to design a basic template. You won't believe how easy it is. Maybe you already know. Oh, you've seen that. Okay, and there's just a quick glimpse of the different kinds of notebooks. See all these with the little spirals and stuff? And this is the planner, notebooks, lots of room for lots of pictures, really fun. They're super popular right now. Another great thing that can appeal to regular crafters, regular, I don't know if that's a very nice word, people who are into these cutting machines and all that. Not like I'm not. Here's a neat background that you can provide for them. So this could be a product that you could use for scrapbookers as well as crafters. Now, I did all kinds of different things with this. Once again, to show off the versatility to my customers, I provided all kinds of what we call photo spaces, all right? There's one photo space. Here I provided extra circles in the background that they could do if they didn't want where it says Christmas, or if they didn't want this ball. I gave them extra spaces that they could use to make anything they want. And see, with this design now, they can make a card. So they got one photo spot, 3 photo spots, and no photos, and just a card space. Kind of cool, eh? Here's again another example. I want to show you something super cool. Here you use these background shapes, cuttable shapes, and you can form your background like this. But don't forget, people, you can use this in turn to design your own papers. You probably don't want to put shadows then. Get rid of all the shadows, but go ahead and plug in these backgrounds and make some cool papers. And that's what they kind of did here on this page. Make cool, fun papers with these templates. I mean, you don't have to tell your clients that, or you can. It's up to you. This is another really, really popular pack of templates. One of my favorite packs. I love this one. It's really super fun, and there's the page I made with it. Travel is a big topic to hit. People love, love, love to scrapbook travel. So go ahead and design some travel templates. Here's some more fun, big shaped templates. I've got quite a couple pictures of me holding a glass or something every now and then, so this type of template seemed really appropriate to make. Here's another super popular style to go with. One of my best sellers is with this ripped paper effect. And there's a page that goes with it. I would probably pump up these shadows a little bit more next time. Here's another example of torn paper templates. And look, just turn it and make it smaller, and you could really change it up. Don't forget, show your clients and your customers how they can change up your templates so they could use them more than once. Here's just a couple of actual templates I'm showing you. Just showing you for ideas. Look here again. You're going to be able to turn this into a paper and use it yourself for some more super crafty designs. Here's another paper. I designed all this so you could use it and make some papers for yourself. Again, these templates are also very popular with this lovely, luscious, layered background. Turn it into a paper. Then you get 2 birds with 1 stone. You get templates that you can put in your shop, and then you can make some awesome papers. And you have the opportunity, get rid of this layer, get rid of this layer, get rid of this layer. Keep changing it up and use that same template over and over to design all kinds of different things. Make all that hard work go extra far. This is another style of template. It's called minimalist. And you can see why. It has an artistic touch typically. And yeah, you might say, but it's not really so minimal. Some of us, ex-editor of newspapers can't handle too much white space. But they can always take these items and make them a lot smaller. See, you use lots of paint and splatter. That's super fun. Film strips are really popular. People dig the film strips. I'm going to show you a little bit later some fun ideas that you could do with film strips that are kind of outside of the box thinking. See, lots of paint, very popular. Okay, now let's move on to easy peasy super templates. Take a look at this. I mean, hello, how much more simple can you get, right? These are really popular. People can do all kinds of stuff with it. What they're going to be able to do is take one square, and they're going to be able to expand it or get rid of one and expand that one, and super versatile templates, but you're saving them time, and you can make really cute pages with templates. If you are going to make this style template, I highly recommend this kind of layout. For some reason, everyone, well, not everyone, but lots of people love this style. It's all you do is you merge, you take these shapes, you get rid of the shadow, you merge all of the shapes together, you put back your shadow, and then you crop in one picture. That's all you have to do. It's so easy, and people go crazy over layouts like that. That's the exact same template. This template, this page, this template, this page. So you can see, you can really go nuts. You can keep using these templates over and over again. It's really fun. I would highly recommend several packs of basic templates like that, and they'll be made in minutes. You'll be so pleased with yourself. I'll be pleased with you too. Here's another fun artistic style template. Here I was talking about different things you can do with film strips. Me in my younger days. You can take one picture and crop it into two spots. And I thought that was a really neat, different way to use templates. And don't forget, give your fans ideas. Ideas, ideas, ideas. You might think, oh, squares, they're so boring. No, no. Scrapbookers love squares. There's so much you can do with them. Really easy, but really look at the basics here. Cute picture, layer, layer, couple of L's over here, a couple of L's here, and boom, a title. And you're done. You could really scrap fast with templates like this, and make sure you tell your clients the same thing. Scrap fast, because people don't have a lot of time to scrapbook. Most people. I have a lot of time for it. Most people don't have a lot of time. I don't know if you can tell, I had a little bit of a clear pocket here to give it a kind of a realistic effect. I think I can work on that and make it a little better. But again, here we go. Boom! People love that idea. Merge those layers together. Show them all the different ways to use your templates. Another really popular thing, large titles. They're fun, and it takes up most of the page. So once you got some cool large title idea, just plop in a couple of photo spots and plop in a couple of Ellie's, and you have your template ready. This is a really popular pack of templates. I was so surprised how popular they were. They got scrapped up pretty darn fast, and yeah, they sold well. So yippity bip. Here, smile. Just come up with generic stuff. You can stick with a theme, that's fine. But I love coming up with generic cats, generic word art, things that lots of people can use. You don't want to limit your audience too much. I showed this the other way around. Here was the template with all kinds of fun envelopes. Again, these are not sold commercial use. These are sold personal use. I gotta say that so I don't get in any trouble. Here I use my girlfriend, Lucy Creations. Adorable kid. Look how fun. OMG. This is such a fun page. And you see the pictures tucked into the envelopes. It's a really fun style. This was an uber popular pack of templates. Again, a big seller for me was an artistic style template. This is another selection I'm going to show you. Paint splatters, really popular. I'm not going to say these were super easy to make. I've got so many layers here. It actually did take me a bit of time, but they're really popular, and they're old. These templates are at least 5 years old. And here's an example with them. You really can have this gorgeous background, pop in a tiny picture, and I just love it. And here's some of my own poetry. You can put some of your own poetry in with an artistic page, and you don't even need a picture really, or maybe you just have a picture of the sea or the beach and no picture of your adorable children. Here's another example for you, and an idea that you want to show your fans and friends. Look, just turn it. Look at how simple. You can turn it, and you have this totally different looking template. Don't you just love that? I love that. Another uber popular pack of templates with these little masks. I just took all these little masks and I made shapes with them, star shapes as you can see, and designed some templates, and they're really popular. Here's a page with it. So cute, so fun. Another one, another page. So you get the idea. Some stamps in the background or masks in the background, and you can design really cute pages. And then they can have a choice. For example, you see this template here. They can get rid of the background if they want and just use your lovely layered photo spots and matting and cluster ideas. They don't need to use those backgrounds. Here's another really popular pack. I would say this is an artistic style. Dig in all the paint and the edges, all these layers. Scrappers love layers. I love layers. Here's an example with that one. Another one, lots of paint. It's really fun. And don't forget, merge those colors. Merge those layers as much as you can to save your scrappers time, and it makes it harder for them to steal your stuff. So merge them. If they're all in the same layer with your backgrounds and your paint and things like that, merge it. These aren't all separate. No way, Jose. Then they can use it for other things, and you know how people are. They steal stuff. So you got to try to protect yourself a little bit with some of your designs, as best as you can anyway. Here's another great idea for you. I hate to say these scrap up scandally fast. Once again, large titles. People love these to make calendars. You can make really super cute calendars with something like this. So you have your large title, couple of L's, photo spot, background, boom, bada bing, you're done. You can have 12 templates designed in a matter of minutes. And they're pretty popular. People like to make calendars and then have them printed. Don't forget your holidays and the seasons, as well as big festive bangs and bashes. Birthdays are pretty popular. Christmas, of course, fall. These things are popular. Here's another popular template idea, a wreath idea like this. Those always sell well for me. Halloween is really fun. One of my most popular packs of templates are Halloween. I showed it to you last time. I didn't want to be repetitive. And of course, Christmas! It is definitely a popular theme to hit on, and I highly recommend it. Okay, that's all I have for you this time. Next time we'll dive more into how to make a template. We're going to start off basic and we're going to work our way up. Thanks so much for checking me out, y'all. Have fun with your scrapping and scrapbooking designs.